Year 1, Year 2 allowed to play. 여기가 이제 Year 1 classroom.
And then at the bottom, there's a pirate ship and there's a pump. And it's got real water. And if you pump it enough, I'll show you, it makes a little stream of water all the way down to the prep buildings, like a river. Yeah. In the morning, your school bag goes on the bag rack. And that's why as well you need an ice pack in your lunchbox because we don't have in the classrooms. Yeah. And if you've got things
여기
like
런치박스
yogurt,
넣는데.
they get very warm.
I'm usually closing this to the game.
That's a very good idea. So that's the pirate ship and then just here, big birds. You see the water pump? Yeah. You pump that and then the water makes a little river all the way down and then these buildings are prep buildings.
Prep building.
Yeah, for the little students.
저기 해리포터 있다. 오.
See the eagle?
이글. 아, 이글.
That's not Harry Potter.
It looks a little bit like
Yeah.
it, doesn't it? And then we'll have another, we'll keep walking so we can show you, I can show you the library. And I can show you where we have our assembly and our PE lessons.
여기는 어느 학년이 놀 수 있어? Year
Year
1. Thank you.
And this room here, there's computer labs. So in there we have all of our computer lessons for the children. Yeah. And just over there, see the green building?
Yep.
That's toilets for children in year 1 and year 2.
1 and year 2. It's separate. One.
Separated as well, yeah.
Okay.
So, and year 3. So children in year 4 and year 5 and year 6, their
Yep.
toilets are at the other end of the school.
Okay. 네.
Okay, we'll go this way.
고은아, 너네 학교 다닐 때 분리돼 있어? 세퍼레이트 돼 있었어, 너네? 이어? 아, 다 갈 수 있었어?
Now through here are our year 3 and year 4 classrooms. And can you see those silver metal tubs on the ground?
Yes.
Some of the year 3 and year 4 teachers, they like to grow fruit and vegetables and flowers. And then what they do is on a Friday, if they've got lots of vegetables, they sell them in the undercover area. Or they use them in cooking and they make things. Sounds good, like lots of tomatoes, pumpkins, those sorts of things. Sounds good, hey?
Yeah.
This is the other side of the nature play that you're allowed to play on, Florine. Okay?
You can play here.
And again, and these are year 2 classrooms.
여기.
And also,
여기 완전 네이처다, 그치?
How are you going? Yeah, good. How about you? Yeah, that's right.
and also,
These are year 2 classrooms as well.
and also, the undercover areas are called yellow brick.
That's a good idea, isn't it? Now this is our undercover area where we sometimes have PE lessons if it's raining. We have our assembly in here as well on a Friday. And that's usually at the end of the first break. So when you've had your lunch, you'll go back to your classroom and then everybody joins together in the undercover area. We have Students of the Week awards in there too.
아, 스포츠예요.
And that's that area there. And then sometimes we have things like discos
Disco.
and concerts, Christmas concerts, that all happens in that building. I'll show you the library. Yeah. So where we live in Cairns, we're right next to the Great Barrier Reef, and there's lots of very important animals that live on the reef: fish, whales, starfish. So, and all of the water there's all of the special animals that live on the reef. So if we have rubbish, we want to put it in the bin. We don't want to put it in the drain. Does that make sense? That's just to remind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Save nature, right?
Very big nature.
Hi, Arlene.
Yes.
Year 5 and 6 students, they have their classrooms in the Senior Learning Centre. So all of the big kids are at the bottom of the school, and they've got special play areas and they've got their own toilets. So we keep them separate. I'll show you the library.
Yep.
There's a big balloon thing.
Yeah, there is. So we've got before and after school care and also vacation holiday care. So they're looking after the children that are in holiday care. And that's our oval. Normally all of this looks very nice. It's all grown over the holidays. And these cutting, I'll show you in here.
와, 여긴 플레이그라운드인가? Library.
This is our library. And in here we have a librarian and a library manager, and you'll have library lessons with your teacher. And you'll come in and you can borrow from the library and take books home as well. And then over this side, there's more computers as well. So we have computer classes in here. And then we also sometimes have drama lessons in here as well. Now in here, some lunch. Now we talked about those clubs for lunchtimes, PE clubs. Library is one of those clubs as well. So if you want to come into library, read a book, use a computer. This only students who are in grade 4, 5 and 6 can play on the oval. This playground here is for students who are in grades 2 and 3. Okay, so preppies and year 1s, you'll play on our nature play with the tunnel and the climbing frames. Yeah, but it's okay for you to go and find your sister the first few weeks and check in and make sure she's okay. All right.
I only know where the ER.
So it seems like a big school, but you'll get used to walking around.